On ABC 17 News at 5, we told you about a fitness studio in Jefferson City that reopened as restrictions lessened. ABC 17's Amber Tabling spoke with the owner of the gym about what comes next for the businesses. She found in-person classes will follow strict social distancing guidelines.
I spoke with Erin Bidlack, owner of Studio 573, about what has changed for her studio and what is still in the works to fit the new requirements.
It's definitely been challenging because, obviously we're in an industry where we do have to physically touch one another or physically be around each other. We sweat, obviously, a lot of germs, but it's definitely a learning curve for us. But it's just like anything in life, you have to kind of transition and adapt.
Bidlack said right now it's still unknown how many clients will feel more comfortable working out virtually versus in person.
We don't know what people, if there are people who are still concerned, and you don't want to take that risk where people come in here and not feel safe. So although the regulations aren't as strict, I still think it's important for us to be respectful of people's space. So kind of what we're doing, I've told clients that this is a week-by-week transition. So I don't know what next week will hold.
Studio 573 is restructuring some of its classes as social distancing and cleaning shared equipment comes into play.
One thing that we're going to try to do is, a lot of times we do stations where it could be shared equipment. Obviously we sanitize the equipment after each workout, but I think one big thing that we're trying to do is make sure that there's no cross between used or shared equipment. So just making sure that if we do stations, we take a second to disinfect the station before somebody else gets on, or vice versa.
Bidlack said as a trainer, she's always been someone that goes with the flow, and this situation is no different.
Do I have a game plan? Not necessarily, but I know that before we structure the class out, it'll be okay. I think there's so many ways that you can format these classes to where we could get kind of creative and, make sure that everybody's got 6 feet from their mat or however, so it'll be fine.
Bidlack told me that she believes everything happens for a reason, whatever reason that is, and she said that her customers have used this time to try out new workouts and start to become more comfortable learning new exercises. In Jefferson City, Amber Tabling, ABC 17 News.